off my cock. Hands off my cock. Hands off my cock.
Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're going to show you everybody's best special move. Now guys, I'm not a pro player, I'm definitely between casual and pro, and most of my understanding comes from that perspective. I also know that you may not agree with every single special move that I place here, but you can feel free to comment down below and tell me what your best special move is. Couple of rules, I won't be putting every single auto shield option as the best move for every character, or this video would straight up be boring. If they stand out, I'll definitely be mentioning those as well. Now, before we start, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you check us out on all social medias linked down below. Let's get this one started! Mario is going to be the first main man on the roster. So, what is Mario? He's an Italian middle-aged plumber, he keeps going for the same girl, and he's probably never going to get with her. To be honest, they go into a hotel together at one point, and they don't even sleep in the same room. Simp! He's a simp! Now that being said, he has a pretty good moveset, and I think his best special move is going to be his cape. It reflects, with good timing. There we go. It turns around opponents, reverses controls, it can gimp, it can stall, it can do it all, baby! But you do have to work on timing. But if you're a Mario main, you'll probably hit it every single time. No, I'm just kidding, you'll probably hit it never. Oh yeah, next is my big boy Donkey Kong. Have you ever been in a position where you can't get in because somebody's walling you out? Why don't you try his supreme up B? Get out of all that pressure. It goes through forward smashes too. Now that fire should show you that he's really going to power through a lot of things. It also has some pretty good horizontal recovery, vertical, not so much, and as you can see, you can helicopter people into that blast zone. So in case it's not obvious, up B should be the choice for you. Okay, so yeah, I know his up B out of shield is pretty amazing, and the recovery with it is not bad itself. However, the tool that I feel is most useful in this guy's kit has got to be his bomb. They're so versatile, they're so unique, they can trap opponents, they can edge guard, they can ledge trap. Damn, they can even help you recover. What can't this move do? It can't make you a better player. I've only now just picked up Link, and although I'm pretty good at the game, I'm absolutely trash with him. He needs a lot of time and commitment in order to master his toolkit. But I think he's very worth it. I really didn't want to do Yoshi. I just kind of hate Yoshi. No disrespect to Yoshi mains, it's his egg, okay? I will say that I've seen a lot of Yoshi mains throw that egg, and I get it. It keeps your opponents at bay, it can be a pretty good projectile. The best Yoshi players are able to aim that correctly, and it even helps you recover. Besides, in his kit, it's not like down B or side B or neutral B is much better. So, I believe this next one is going to be a little bit controversial. I feel like Kirby's neutral B is going to be his best move, given certain situations. If he swallows Byleth's spell, that's definitely going to be an upgrade for Kirby. However, if it's something like Yoshi's neutral B, maybe not so much. But the fact that you can copy literally any neutral B from any character, to me, seems pretty broken. Oh yeah, let's not forget the fact that you can just suck somebody up and then shoot them out as a projectile. I mean, it does damage in doubles. And let's not forget the very well-known suck and cuck. Brutal. So is it a bad move? Nah, I think it's his best. Alright, quiz time. Can you guys guess what I think Fox's best special move is? His best one? Can you? I'll give you a second. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be his reflector. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think a side B is definitely going to be his best one. It's super fast, and I know it doesn't really combo into much, but it definitely catches people off guard. His secondary, I would say, is the reflector, strictly because against projectile characters, it's going to be super OP and completely decimate a bunch of characters' toolkits. Alright, so this is one of those characters that doesn't have a bad move, really, except maybe side B. Now, his best special move in my case has to be his recovery special. It is one of the best recovery moves in the entire game, if not the best. It does quick damage, it's super hard to predict, it's super fast. Dude, it's so OP. There's no other recovery that's as good as this one. I know you might be thinking, oh, Pichu has the same recovery. But Pichu's doesn't have a hitbox. It has no hitbox. Pikachu's has a hitbox. And I feel it's the best recovery in the game, or top 3 for sure. And that's not to say that you're not going to use his other special moves, but you're going to find that when you're playing Pikachu, it's a really good way to get out of bad situations, or into good ones. Ooh, right in the coochie. Luigi suffers from every special move as good at itis, but his best one is going to be his up B. From being a great out-of-shield option, to being a supreme combo finisher, to being Mario's better half, Luigi's up B is absolutely killer in Smash Ultimate. And it's been killer since like the first game. If you ever play against a Luigi, be careful. They're going to up B you and you will lose early stocks. Captain's gotten a few buffs that have made him a new man. Pretty much all his moves look good now, but I think his best one right now is going to be his side B. It has armor on it, it can combo pretty easily, and if you use that bad boy off stage, wham! Free stock. And you get to keep your up B. Of course, if you don't hit it right, you use up your up B and yada yada yada, but that's not the point. The point is it's super hype and that's what the captain is all about. Ah, so cute, so adorable. But she's very dead if she goes for rest and misses. However, I'm going to say it's her best move, or at least the hypest move. Now I know you're not going to use it as much when you're playing a game in neutral, you're more likely going to be pounding away at people, just pounding away at people. But every now and then you've got to go for the hype, and the rest is going to give you hype. It'll also disrespect, and ooh, is it going to feel good when you hit that. Again, I know you're not going to be using it that often, but when you do and you land it, you tell me it's not that best special move. So I kind of see why Mario likes Princess Peach, but in my opinion, I think Daisy is cooler. And at the end of the day, do you really want royalty, or do you want a cool chick that you can kick it with and drink some 40s with? Come on now, you know what you want. She's gonna watch football games with you and have a burping contest. But I digress. That's not the point. And I think you can see her best move is going to be side B or the booty bump. And I know you're thinking maybe turnips are her best move, but I was playing for a minute and I wasn't able to get a bomb or a Mr. Saturn during the entire recording session. But you know what I was able to hit consistently? Yep. And it can help you come back on stage with just a little bit more push. Not that Peach really needs it with her floating abilities, but overall, it's probably the sexiest move in the game. Besides, well, we'll get to him, won't we? Okay, it's King Dedede. Now Bowser is another one of those characters that doesn't really have a bad special move. It's kind of hard to find a character that doesn't have at least one bad one, but Bowser's one of the rarities on the roster that is that character. So I really have to decide based on what might get me the most likes and subscribes. But as I said earlier, I'm not counting every out of shield option, and although his is the most memeable, I've got to say that maybe the most useful one after that is going to be his neutral B or Fire Breath. Strictly because you can catch people, it can gimp, and does a ton of damage if landed correctly. Again, that's not to say that down B is not good, or that side B isn't good, but I've got to pick one, and I'm going to pick the one that does the most damage. However, cucking people with side B off stage is super fucking hype. Alright, as I'm doing this video, I'm kind of realizing I don't play these characters too often. Ice Climbers is definitely no different. I do know a lot about them because I've seen them in tournaments. So what I believe their best move is going to be down B. Reason being that it can lead into a true combo, which is up tilt to up air, and it can actually set up into a kill confirm. It's also used in a lot of decent combos to get you at 0 to death. I know I can't perform those, but other people that are more talented than I am can. If you think differently, this is probably the one that I would say in this video. Leave a comment below. I really want to hear your thoughts. Sheik sucks. Bouncing fish. And that's it for today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because I'm going to be finishing up this series from 17, I think, until the rest of the things coming up in a couple of sessions. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time and see you later.